Make sure you watch this entire video absolutely free. College basketball breakdown. It's officially March Madness. Tournament time, baby. But before we get into the big bracket of 64, we have the conference tournaments. They're already underway for the smaller conferences, but the Big Five conference tournaments start tomorrow, Tuesday. ACC first game we're going to be breaking down, Boston College versus Pitt. Before we get into that, please make sure you bring those subscribes. Bring them heavy. We're going to be giving a bracket. I'm going to be posting the link for it. Anyone can fill out the bracket for free, and the winner is going to get cash. Well, they're going to get Venmo. They're going to get money Venmo to them, just like last year. Let's rock and roll with some shout-outs. Subscriptions, you have to be subscribed to be eligible for the competition. Now, shout-outs. Shout out to Valentins, Pat's Guy 77, Jay, Justin Frederick, Preston Burke, John Anderson, Billy Rockefeller, KJ Philly 5-teamer. I'm glad you finally got the shirt, KJ. Jacob Carapino, Gloria K, Carl Evans, Kanye Western. Welcome to the page, sir. I like your name. 2 comments on 1 video, Kanye. Thank you for that. We appreciate it. All right, so we're going to be, like I said, ACC breakdown. A little Tuesday afternoon action at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. 3 first-round games. We're going to be looking at Boston College versus Pitt right out of the gate at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Boston College finished 11-19, 12th in the ACC. Pitt finished 11-20, 13th in the ACC. These 2 teams split their regular season matchups. Very good stuff. Both teams won at home. Boston College is -1.5 in this game with a total of 129. Boston College ended the season on a 3-game losing streak. They lost to Clemson, Miami, and Georgia Tech all overtime. They had a rough season. Let's not deny it. They only won 6 conference games. They won 11 games overall. Not the best team in the world, but it's March, and we know anything can happen in these tournaments. This team is going to have to rely on their best player, Mekhi Ashton Langford. He averages 12 points, 3.3 assists per game, 1.4 steals per game. They average 66.4 points per game on offense, 42% from the field. Defensively, they've allowed 68.4 points per game, holding opponents to 45% from the field. This is a team that went 14-16 against the spread, so not terrible. 6-2 straight up when favored, 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 against Pitt, including a clobbering of Pitt a couple weeks ago. Pitt didn't do much better than BC this year. They only won 6 conference games, 11 overall, not very good. They ended the season on a 4-game losing streak against Georgia Tech, Miami, and Notre Dame. So both these teams are on skids, giving up a lot of points. They gave up 75-plus points in 3 of the 4 games. Pitt does struggle on the defensive side of the ball. They give up 68 points per game. They hold opponents to 44% shooting. All good stuff, or all bad stuff, I should say. Bad offense. They struggle to score, averaging 62.6 points per game on 41% shooting from the field. They went 15-16 against the spread, very similar to Boston College. 17-17 playing as a dog, 3-8, 7-17 straight up as a dog, 3-8 straight up overall. Just 2 garbage teams. But there's one garbage I think that's better than the other garbage. They split their regular season matchups, but one was a close one and one was a clobbering, like I said, by Boston College. Pitt won at home by 2. Boston College won in Boston by 13. I think Boston College is a better team here. Ashton Langford needs to perform. I was about to curse. He needs to perform. He is the key. If he plays well, Boston College wins this game. No questions asked. They've had recent success against Pitt, like I said, big clobbering games and covering 5 of their past 6. Both teams have had a bad year. Boston College shows us a little bit more promise, better offense, better players. I like it all. Take Boston College. Money line, -125. Lock it in and bring the love, guys. Subscriptions, comment crew, I love you guys. Notification gang, I love you guys. And last but certainly not least, the lazy likers. I love you guys. Keep bringing the love, and we will be back either later today or tomorrow for more college basketball breakdowns. It's tournament time. We're going to be breaking down a lot. I'll see you guys later.